Good morning, students. Today we are going to start section 4 and our first topic is gas laws. Gas laws gives us the relations between the pressure, density, temperature and the volume for a given mass of a gas. So there are two important laws. Our first law is Boyle's law. According to Boyle's law, if for a given mass of gas the temperature is kept constant, then the pressure varies inversely with the volume of the gas. So if we take P is the pressure of the gas, V is the volume of the gas, then we can say that keeping temperature constant, pressure is inversely proportional to volume. Means as the pressure of the gas is increased, the volume will decrease and vice versa. Now, from here we can also say that P into V is equal to constant. So we can say that keeping temperature of the given mass of the gas constant, the product of pressure and volume of the gas is constant. And such state of the gas in which temperature is kept constant, that state is called isothermal state of the gas. Iso means same and thermal is the term related to temperature. So isothermal means same temperature, means the temperature is constant. So such kind of state, when the temperature of the gas is constant, the state is called isothermal state. Now, we can define Boyle's law in terms of density also. For this, because we know that the mass remains constant, and if we denote the mass of the gas by m and density of the gas by rho, then mass is constant means product of density and the volume of the gas is constant. It means rho into V, that is constant. It means if we take the mass of the gas in two states, then the value of mass will be same. In the first state, we have denoted by rho into V, the mass of the gas. And in the other state, we have denoted the mass by rho dash into V dash. So we can say that rho into V is equal to rho dash into V dash. Rho and rho dash are the densities in the two states of the gas. V and V dash are the volumes in the two states of the gas. Now from here, because the product of pressure and volume is constant, it means if we take the two states of the gas, in one of the state pressure is P, volume is V, and in another state pressure is P dash, volume is V dash. Then because P into V is constant, so in the two states the product of P and V will be same. It means P into V is equal to P dash into V dash. Now we can divide these two equations. So PV divided by rho V is equal to P dash V dash divided by rho dash into V dash. V will be cancelled out. So we get P upon rho is equal to P dash upon rho dash. It means we have proved that in the two states of the gas, the ratio of pressure with density, that is the same. It means pressure upon density, that is constant. That constant we have denoted by K. So we can say that P is equal to K into rho. So this is the another form of Boyle's law. Now the next law is Charles' law. According to this law, if the pressure of a given mass of a gas is kept constant, then the volume increases by a friction 1 by 273 of the volume at 0 degrees Celsius. For every degree centigrade rise in temperature. It means if we take the volume of the gas at 0 degrees Celsius be V0 and at T degrees Celsius the volume is V. Then we can write V is equal to V0 into 1 plus alpha T. Here this alpha, this is called coefficient of expansion and it is having the value 1 upon 273. So this is called Charles' law. Now we can state this law in terms of density also. So to define in terms of density, let us take rho naught is the density of the gas at 0 degrees Celsius and rho is the density of the gas at T degrees Celsius. Now because mass is constant means product of density and the volume of the gas is constant. So if we consider the densities at 0 degrees Celsius and T degrees Celsius, we have denoted them by rho naught and rho respectively. And the volumes we have denoted by V naught and V. This is the volume at 0 degrees Celsius. V is the volume at T degrees Celsius. So the product of rho and V in the state when temperature is 0 degrees Celsius and the product of density and volume when the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. These will be same. Means rho into V is equal to rho naught into V naught. So from here we can say that rho naught upon rho is equal to V upon V naught. Now from here the value of V upon V naught is 1 plus alpha T. So from these two expressions we can say that rho naught is equal to rho into 1 plus alpha T. So this is the another form. Now if we consider the pressure P and density rho naught at 0 degrees Celsius, then P is equal to K into rho naught. Substituting the value of rho naught here, P will become K into rho into 1 plus alpha T. We can convert this relation in terms of absolute temperature also. In terms of absolute temperature means the temperature obtained by adding the term 273 to the temperature at T degrees Celsius. Means if the temperature is T degrees Celsius, then the absolute temperature corresponding to T degrees Celsius is given by 273 plus T. Now let us convert this relation in terms of absolute temperature. Now P is K into rho into 1 plus alpha T. From here let us take alpha common. So inside we have 1 upon alpha plus T. Now alpha is 1 upon 273. So 1 upon alpha will be 273. Now 273 plus T. This is absolute temperature. We have denoted it by capital T. So we have shown the value of P is equal to K into rho into alpha into T. Now from this relation we can prove another important relation which is generally called ideal gas equation. PV is equal to some constant into T. To prove that relation, from here we can find the value of P upon T. That will be K into rho into alpha. So let us find PV upon T. Substituting the value of P upon T from here, this will become K into rho into alpha into V. Now rho is the density, V is the volume. Density into volume, that is mass of the gas. So we can write PV upon T is equal to K into alpha into M. Now K, alpha and M, all the three are constants. So we can take this term to be a new constant. We have denoted by capital R. This R is called gas constant. So we have proved the relation PV is equal to RT. This relation is called ideal gas equation, and this is corresponding to 1 mole of the gas. It means from here, because PV upon T is equal to R, it means if we consider the value of PV upon T in two states, then in the both states the value will be same. So if we consider P is the pressure, V is the volume, T is the temperature of the gas in one state, and P dash, V dash and T dash are the pressure, volume and temperature of the gas in second state, then the ratio of PV with T and the ratio of P dash, V dash with T dash, that will be same.